So if you go to Walmart or any nursery this summer or the spring to buy plants to put in your own garden, and they come in these little individual things, or like the 4-pack or the 6-pack, like I showed you out in mine, save them and use them to restart seeds next year. Even if you live in like a place where you don't have a shed or a garage, you can still save these. Like, put them in a Walmart sack and stuff them in your closet and wait till next spring, reuse them. I was going to tell you, I don't know if you guys noticed this. In my last video, when I was making the bridge, if you guys watched that, after I was all done making it, I went over and I was climbing through my pallet pile and lost my balance and fell backwards, and this arm, I believe is because I'm left-handed, decided to go back behind me to try to catch myself from falling all the way back. Landed on it wrong. I thought for sure I broke it, but apparently I didn't, because I went and got an x-rayed, and it's just a really bad sprain. So I'm in this for a couple weeks to see how that goes, which will be pretty frustrating when I'm trying to get stuff done ready for the goats that I'm supposed to get in 1 week, because I still haven't finished the floor in the goat house. So hopefully it doesn't take 2 weeks. Hopefully it's only a few days. I've been really trying to baby it and not do a whole lot, but it's kind of hard just to sit down and not do anything. Like right now it's hurting, like it's shooting pains down my arm, so I'm going to have to go take some ibuprofen and sit down for a while. And it's kind of frustrating because I'm left-handed, so yay. But anyway, I'm glad you guys came along, and I hope that you learned something. And when I'm talking and I'm showing you guys this, I'm showing you people, and as you've never planted anything, as you have never even thought about saving these, like you're new at it. I am really only a few steps ahead of you when it comes to stuff like this. Not that much far ahead. So I'm hoping that if somebody new to gardening or taking care of chickens or whatever has no clue, then they can watch my videos and go, oh, that's what I can do. That will help me out. And this is the whole reason I'm doing this, is because I want people, especially single women out there, to be able to rely on themselves more than a person or a Walmart. I want you to know that you're strong enough and you're capable enough to do this. You are. So if I can do it, and again, I have my kids' help, even if you don't have kids around, I'm sure that you might have 1 or 2 people in your life that you could contact and say, can you help me with this? And honestly, I only have my kids, because I will tell you right now, I'm an introvert. Like this right here, even though there's nobody around me, is very difficult for me. So I am very much to myself, and I don't like going out in crowds. I hate crowds. I'm a person who likes my animals more than humans, most humans. So, but I have my kids, and I have like probably one person outside of my kids that I could ask to come help me, and he would. I really don't have that big of a circle in my life, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. It's my choice. It's something that I've done and I've chosen to do. I've chosen to keep myself reserved and have my circle very, very small, and that's fine. If you like a big circle, if you like to be around people and that's you, then do it. But I just want you to know that even if you're an introvert, even if you don't have friends or maybe just one good friend, you can still do this. Even if you live in an apartment, you can still do this. Every apartment that I know of has either a tiny balcony or a tiny patio that you could plant stuff on. And if you have to do container gardening, do container gardening. It's okay. And if your goal is to one day be out of that apartment and live in the country, keep reaching for that goal. Keep making steps every day or as often as you can to reach that goal, to get out of that apartment. If you don't want to live in an apartment and this is your goal to be out in the country, do something every day or on a regular basis, one step closer to that. Whether that's not going through Starbucks to get a Starbucks one day, put that money back, or limiting yourself to 2 Starbucks a week, or limiting yourself to going through the drive-through at McDonald's once a week instead of 4 times a week. And that extra money that you're saving from not going through the drive-through, set back and start saving for something that's going to help you reach that goal of getting out on to be more self-sufficient. No matter how small, as long as you're taking steps forward to getting to that goal, you're in a good place. Just keep moving forward. That's all for now. If you have any questions, leave a comment, or if you saw something or you can suggest something to me that you're farther down the road in this than I am, leave a comment and go, this is what I think. I've been through this. I think this would help you. I will not be offended if you guys, because there's been people that posted on the video about when they saw my fence. I had 2 people tell me something about my fence that I might want to consider fixing. And by golly, I'm going to consider fixing. One of them would be a really easy fix. The other one would be a very difficult fix, very time-consuming fix. But they were both very welcomed. I am not one to be like, I know it. No, I want the knowledge. I want the wisdom that you guys have that already have been through it. And I want to share and impart wisdom that I already have, which isn't much, to the new people just starting out. So make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe and push the bell button. After you push the subscribe, a little bell will pop up and you can click that and it'll notify you when I posted another video. So until I see you again, because of the virus going around, which is crazy, stay away from each other, which is very easy for me to do right now. My life really hasn't changed in that regard. Stay away from each other. Wash your hands. And have a great day.